The Labrador Retriever in the Field, a guide to training Labradors for hunting, field trials, and beyond, by Harrison Kenne. Chapter 1, Introduction, The Versatile Labrador, from Companion to Champion. The Labrador Retriever, a name that conjures images of boundless energy, unwavering loyalty, and a gentle spirit. For generations, this remarkable breed has held a special place in our hearts, not just as a cherished family companion, but as a peerless partner in the field. This book is dedicated to exploring and celebrating that partnership, delving into the art and science of training Labradors for the demanding worlds of hunting and field trials. The Labrador's story is one of remarkable adaptability. Originating from the rugged coast of Newfoundland, these dogs were bred to assist fishermen, retrieving ropes and hauling in nets through icy waters. This early work instilled in them a natural affinity for water and a powerful retrieving instinct. When the breed was brought to England in the early 19th century, their inherent abilities were recognized, and they were further refined as sporting dogs. What sets the Labrador apart is their unique blend of qualities. They possess a keen intelligence, a strong desire to please, and an exceptional work ethic. Their physical attributes, including a powerful build, a water-resistant coat, and a soft mouth, make them ideal for retrieving game. But it's their innate drive, their unwavering focus, and their joy in working alongside their handlers that truly elevate them to champion status. This book is not just about training a dog, it's about unlocking the potential that lies within every Labrador. It's about understanding their instincts, nurturing their abilities, and forging a bond that transcends the ordinary. Whether your goal is to have a reliable hunting companion or to compete at the highest levels of field trials, the principles outlined in this guide will provide you with the tools and knowledge you need to succeed. We'll journey through the foundations of obedience, the intricacies of marking and retrieving, and the specialized skills required for different field disciplines. We'll also explore the importance of health, nutrition, and conditioning, ensuring your Labrador is physically and mentally prepared for the rigors of the field. But more than just a training manual, this book is a celebration of the Labrador's legacy. We'll delve into the breed's history, highlighting the legendary dogs and breeders who have shaped their development. We'll also explore the profound impact Labradors have had on our lives, not just as working partners, but as loyal friends and confidants. So, whether you're a seasoned handler or a novice enthusiast, embark on this journey with us. Together, we'll discover the remarkable versatility of the Labrador Retriever and unlock the champion within. Let's begin. Be sure to subscribe for more content. Our goal is to create movies, shows, stories, and more for Labrador lovers everywhere. You can visit our website or view our other social media channels below in the description. We offer Labrador puppies and other dog-related products on our website. We support soup kitchens and animal shelters with every purchase. Chapter 2. Understanding the Labrador's instincts, retrieving, marking, and waterwork. To truly train a Labrador for the field, we must first understand the powerful instincts that drive them. These aren't just learned behaviors, they're deeply ingrained traits, honed over generations, that make the Labrador Retriever exceptional at their work. 3 key instincts stand out: retrieving, marking, and waterwork. The Retriever's drive, a natural gift. At the heart of the Labrador's being is the retrieving instinct. It's more than just a desire to fetch. It's a compelling urge to locate and return objects. This stems from their early role assisting fishermen bringing back ropes and nets. This instinct manifests as an intense focus, a soft mouth, essential for carrying game without damage, and an unwavering determination to complete the task. Soft mouth, a critical trait for a retriever. This means the dog carries objects gently, without crushing or damaging them. This is vital in hunting, ensuring game is returned in pristine condition. Desire to please. Labradors thrive on praise and positive reinforcement. Their natural eagerness to please their handler makes them highly trainable. Persistence. Once a Labrador is sent on a retrieve, they are relentless in their pursuit. This drive is crucial for finding downed game in challenging terrain. The art of marking, remembering the fall. Marking is the ability to remember where a bird or object has fallen. This requires a keen eye, a sharp memory, and the ability to track movement. Labradors excel at this, thanks to their attentiveness and focus. Visual acuity. Labradors have excellent eyesight, allowing them to track objects at a distance. Spatial awareness. They possess a strong sense of direction and distance, enabling them to pinpoint the location of a fall. Focus and concentration. They can maintain focus even amidst distractions, ensuring they remember the mark. Water work. The Labrador's element. The Labrador's affinity for water is legendary. Their webbed feet, water-resistant coat, and strong swimming ability make them natural water retrievers. This instinct is deeply rooted in their history and is essential for retrieving waterfowl. Webbed heat. These provide powerful propulsion in the water, allowing for efficient swimming. Water-resistant coat. A double coat that repels water, keeping them warm and dry even in cold conditions. Cold tolerance. Their thick coat and robust build allow them to work in cold water without discomfort. Nurturing these instincts. Understanding these instincts is crucial for effective training. Rather than trying to force a Labrador to perform, we should focus on channeling their natural abilities. This involves positive reinforcement. Rewarding desired behaviors reinforces the dog's natural instincts. Gradual progression, starting with simple retrieves and gradually increasing the difficulty. Variety and engagement, keeping training sessions engaging and varied to maintain the dog's interest. Building confidence, providing positive experiences in water and on land to build the dog's confidence. By understanding and nurturing these innate abilities, we can unlock the full potential of the Labrador Retriever in the field. These natural abilities, combined with proper training, will lay the foundation for a successful working partnership. Chapter 3. Foundation Training. Building a strong base for field success. Before we delve into the specifics of hunting or field trial training, we must first establish a strong foundation of obedience and socialization. This groundwork is essential for building a reliable and responsive partner in the field. A well-trained Labrador is not only more effective, but also safer and more enjoyable to work with. Obedience, the cornerstone of field work. Obedience training forms the bedrock of all field training. A Labrador that understands and responds to basic commands is easier to manage and control, especially in challenging environments. Key obedience commands include sit, which is a fundamental command for control and steadiness, stay, essential for maintaining position and preventing unwanted movement, come, or recall, a critical command for safety and control, especially in the field, heel, necessary for walking calmly and maintaining proximity to the handler. Here, or another word for recall, can be used interchangeably with come. Kennel or crate. Teaching the dog to enter and remain calmly in a crate or kennel is essential for travel and safety. Key principles of obedience training. Positive reinforcement, using rewards like treats, praise, and toys to encourage desired behaviors. Consistency. Maintaining consistent commands and expectations to avoid confusion. Short training sessions, keeping sessions brief and engaging to maintain the dog's focus. Gradual progression, starting with simple commands and gradually increasing the difficulty. Clear communication, using clear and concise commands and body language. Socialization, shaping a well-adjusted partner. Socialization is crucial for developing a confident and well-adjusted Labrador. Exposing your dog to a variety of people, places, and experiences helps them develop into a calm and adaptable partner. Early socialization, starting socialization at a young age is crucial. Exposure to different environments. Taking your dog to parks, busy streets, and other locations helps them become comfortable in various settings. Interaction with other dogs. Allowing your dog to interact with other well-behaved dogs helps them develop social skills. Exposure to different people. Interacting with people of different ages, genders, and appearances helps your dog become comfortable around a variety of individuals. Gunfire acclimation if hunting. If the dog will be used for hunting, slow and controlled exposure to gunfire sounds is important. Building a strong bond. Foundation training is not just about teaching commands. It's about building a strong bond with your Labrador. This bond is built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Positive interactions. Engaging in positive interactions with your dog, such as play and grooming, strengthens your bond. Consistent leadership. Establishing yourself as a calm and confident leader helps your dog feel secure and confident. Patience and understanding. Being patient and understanding of your dog's learning process is essential for building a strong bond. By establishing a solid foundation of obedience and socialization, you'll set the stage for success in the field. A well-trained and well-adjusted Labrador is not only more effective, but also a joy to work with. These skills will transfer into all future training and create a dog that is ready to learn advanced field work. Chapter 4. The Essentials of Hunting Training. Gun introduction, bird work, and steadiness. Now that we've established a solid foundation of obedience and socialization, we can begin to introduce the specific skills required for hunting. This chapter focuses on 3 crucial elements: gun introduction, bird work, and steadiness. Gun introduction. Building confidence, not fear. Introducing a Labrador to gunfire requires patience and a gradual approach. The goal is to create a positive association with the sound rather than fear or anxiety. Start slow and distant. Begin with soft sounds at a distance, such as cap guns or starter pistols. Positive association. Pair the sound with positive experiences, such as retrieving a dummy or receiving praise. Gradually increase in volume and proximity of the sound as the dog becomes more comfortable. Avoid overexposure. Keep training sessions short and positive, avoiding overexposure or overwhelming the dog. Real gunfire introduction. When the dog is older and comfortable with the starter pistols, begin introducing real gunfire at a distance and paired with positive reinforcement. Bird work. Developing the retriever's skills. Bird work involves training the Labrador to retrieve game birds effectively. This includes developing their marking skills, retrieving abilities, and handling skills. Dummy retrieves. Start with retrieving dummies on land and water, gradually increasing the distance and difficulty. Introduction to birds. Introduce the dog to the scent and feel of game birds, starting with dead birds and progressing to live birds, if permitted and ethical. Marking drills. Practice marking drills with thrown dummies or birds, teaching the dog to remember the location of the fall. Blind retrieves. Introduce blind retrieves where the dog is sent to retrieve a bird that they did not see fall, relying on the handler's direction. Handling skills. Teach the dog to respond to hand signals and whistle commands, allowing for precise control in the field. Steadiness. Maintaining control and focus. Steadiness is the ability of a Labrador to remain calm and controlled in the presence of distractions, such as gunfire, birds, and other dogs. This is crucial for safety and effective hunting. Sit-stay training. Reinforce the sit-stay command in various environments, gradually increasing the duration and distractions. Heel work. Practice heeling with distractions, teaching the dog to remain calm and focused on the handler. Avoid rewarding unsteadiness, such as chasing birds or moving before being sent. Controlled environment training. Begin steadiness training in a controlled environment, gradually introducing distractions as the dog progresses. Real-world steadiness. Practice steadiness in real-world situations, such as during hunting trips or field trials. Key considerations. Safety first. Always prioritize safety when training with firearms and live birds. Ethical hunting practices. Adhere to ethical hunting practices and regulations. Patience and consistency. Training a Labrador for hunting requires patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Individual dog differences. Remember that each dog learns at their own pace and adjust your training accordingly. By mastering these essential hunting skills, you'll be well on your way to developing a reliable and effective hunting partner. Chapter 5. Advanced Hunting Techniques, Blind Retrieves, Handling, and Teamwork. With the essentials of hunting training established, we can now explore advanced techniques that elevate a Labrador's performance in the field. This chapter focuses on blind retrieves, handling skills, and the importance of teamwork between handler and dog. Blind retrieves, trust and direction. Blind retrieves involve sending a Labrador to retrieve a bird that they did not see fall. This requires a high level of trust and communication between handler and dog. Casting drills. Teach the dog to respond to directional commands, such as back, over, and here, using hand signals and whistle commands. Memory and trust. The dog must trust the handler's directions and rely on their memory of the area. Terrain awareness. Train the dog to navigate various terrains, such as water, thick cover, and uneven ground. Scent discrimination. Develop the dog's ability to follow scent trails and locate downed game. Distance and accuracy. Gradually increase the distance and difficulty of blind retrieves, ensuring the dog maintains accuracy. Handling skills. Effective handling allows the handler to guide the Labrador with precision and control, ensuring efficient and accurate retrieves. Whistle commands. Use distinct whistle commands for different directions and actions. Hand signals. Employ clear and consistent hand signals to communicate with the dog at a distance. Verbal commands. Use concise and consistent verbal commands to reinforce whistle and hand signals. Stop whistle or command. Teaching the dog to stop immediately on command or whistle is vital for safety and for efficient hunting. Pattern blinds. Teaching the dog to run patterns and understand the concept of running a pattern is a very difficult but very useful skill. Teamwork. Hunting with a Labrador is a partnership, requiring seamless communication and cooperation between handler and dog. Communication and trust. Establish clear communication channels and build a foundation of trust. Reading the dog's cues. Learn to interpret their dog's body language and anticipate their actions. Positive reinforcement. Maintain a positive and encouraging attitude, reinforcing the dog's efforts. Consistent training. Continue to reinforce training principles and maintain consistency in commands and expectations. Adaptability. Be prepared to adapt to changing conditions and challenges in the field. Advanced considerations. Advanced terrain. Train in a variety of terrains, including water, thick cover, and uneven ground. Multiple marks. Practice retrieving multiple marks, simulating complex hunting scenarios. Advanced blind retrieves. Incorporate advanced blind retrieve scenarios such as long-distance retrieves and retrieves in challenging terrain. Advanced handling techniques. Refine handling skills, including precise casting and whistle commands. By mastering these advanced hunting techniques, you will elevate your Labrador's performance to the highest level. The combination of blind retrieves, precise handling, and seamless teamwork will create a truly exceptional hunting partnership. Chapter 6. Field Trial Fundamentals. Understanding the Rules and Expectations. Field trials are designed to showcase the Labrador Retriever's natural abilities and training in a competitive setting. This chapter provides an overview of the fundamentals, rules, and expectations of field trials, preparing you and your Labrador for this exciting challenge. Understanding the purpose of field trials. Field trials are not just about retrieving birds. They are about demonstrating a Labrador's intelligence, trainability, and natural retrieving instincts in a standardized and competitive environment. These trials evaluate a dog's marking ability, the ability to remember and locate downed birds. Retrieving skills, the ability to retrieve birds efficiently and accurately. Handling skills, the ability to respond to the handler's commands and direction. Steadiness and control, the ability to remain calm and focused amidst distractions. Key components of field trials. Field trials typically involve a series of tests that simulate hunting scenarios, including marked retrieves, retrieving birds that the dog has seen fall, blind retrieves, retrieving birds that the dog has not seen fall, relying on the handler's direction, water retrieves, retrieving birds from water, demonstrating the dog's swimming and retrieving abilities, multiple retrieves, retrieving multiple birds in a sequence, testing the dog's memory and stamina, understanding the rules and regulations. Field trials are governed by specific rules and regulations, which vary depending on the organization conducting the trial, e.g. AKC, UKC, or other field trial organizations. Key aspects of the rules include judging criteria, understanding how dogs are evaluated and scored, course layouts, familiarizing yourself with different course layouts and scenarios, allowed commands and signals, knowing the permitted commands and signals, faults and penalties, understanding the faults that can result in penalties or disqualification, and safety regulations, adhering to safety regulations for both dogs and handlers. Expectations of a field trial Labrador. A successful field trial Labrador must possess exceptional marking ability, the ability to accurately mark and remember multiple falls, precise retrieving skills, the ability to retrieve birds quickly and efficiently, responsive handling, the ability to respond promptly and accurately to the handler's commands, unwavering steadiness, the ability to remain calm and focused amidst distractions, strong water skills, the ability to swim and retrieve effectively in various water conditions, high level of trainability, the ability to learn and adapt to new challenges, calm demeanor, the ability to stay calm and collected during the entire trial. Preparing for field trials. Preparing for field trials requires dedication, consistency, and a thorough understanding of the rules and expectations. This involves advanced training, mastering advanced retrieving and handling skills, exposure to trial scenarios, practicing in simulated trial scenarios, understanding judging criteria, familiarizing yourself with the judging criteria, mental and physical conditioning, ensuring your dog is physically and mentally prepared. By understanding the fundamentals, rules, and expectations of field trials, you and your Labrador can embark on a rewarding journey of competition and achievement. Chapter 7. Training for Field Trials. Precision, Style, and Consistency. Success in field trials demands a high level of precision, style, and consistency from both handler and Labrador. This chapter focuses on the specific training techniques and strategies required to excel in these competitive events. Precision training, honing accuracy and efficiency. Precision training emphasizes accuracy and efficiency in every aspect of the Labrador's performance. This involves precise marking, training the dog to mark falls with pinpoint accuracy, even at long distances and in challenging conditions. Accurate retrieves, emphasizing clean, efficient retrieves with minimal deviation from the fall location. Precise handling, refining handling skills to ensure the dog responds instantly and accurately to commands. Controlled delivery, training the dog to deliver the bird or dummy directly to the handler's hand without dropping or mouthing it. Line manners, training the dog to maintain a calm and composed demeanor at the line, awaiting the handler's commands. Style training, emphasizing grace and efficiency in the field, enhancing their overall performance. This involves fluid movement, encouraging smooth, fluid movement during retrieves and handling. effortless swimming, refining swimming techniques to ensure efficient and effortless movement in the water. Controlled entry and exit from the water, training the dog to enter and exit the water cleanly and efficiently. Head-up retrieves, encouraging the dog to retrieve with their head up, maintaining a clear view of the handler. Alertness and enthusiasm, fostering a high level of alertness and enthusiasm throughout the trial. Consistency training, maintaining performance under pressure. Consistency training focuses on maintaining a high level of performance under pressure, ensuring the dog performs reliably and predictably in any situation. This involves repetitive drills, practicing drills repeatedly to reinforce desired behaviors. Varying scenarios, training in a variety of scenarios to simulate trial conditions. Distraction training, introducing distractions to test the dog's focus and concentration. Pressure training, gradually increasing the pressure during training to simulate the stress of competition. Mental conditioning, training the dog to maintain a calm and focused mindset under pressure. Key training considerations. Advanced marking drills, incorporating complex marking drills such as multiple marks and memory birds. Advanced blind retrieve scenarios, training in challenging blind retrieve scenarios such as long-distance retrieves and retrieves in difficult terrain. Complex handling patterns, practicing complex handling patterns such as casts and redirects. Water training in various water conditions, training in rough water and strong currents. Simulated trial scenarios, practicing in simulated trial scenarios to replicate the pressure and environment of competition. Building a champion. Training for field trials requires a dedicated and systematic approach. By focusing on precision, style, and consistency, you can develop a Labrador that excels in these competitive events. Remember that this takes time, and patience is key. By mastering these training techniques, you can unlock your Labrador's full potential and achieve success in the challenging and rewarding world of field trials. Chapter 8. Specialized training, water retrieves, upland work, and more. While general retrieving and handling skills are essential, specialized training is often required for specific field disciplines. This chapter explores specialized training techniques for water retrieves, upland work, and other unique scenarios, ensuring your Labrador is prepared for any challenge. Water retrieves. Mastering the aquatic environment. Water retrieves demand specific skills and adaptations. This specialized training focuses on water entry and exit, training the dog to enter and exit the water cleanly and efficiently, regardless of terrain, swimming proficiency, refining swimming techniques for speed, efficiency, and endurance in various water conditions, retrieving in currents, training the dog to retrieve in strong currents and rough water, retrieving from blinds, training the dog to retrieve from blinds or boats, simulating hunting or trial scenarios, retrieving in cold water, acclimating the dog to cold water and ensuring they can maintain their retrieving abilities in challenging temperatures, retrieving in decoys, training the dog to ignore decoys and focus on the downed game, upland work, adapting to different game and terrain. Upland work involves retrieving game birds in fields and woodlands. This requires specific skills and adaptations. Flushing and pointing, if applicable. Training the dog to flush and point game birds if required by this specific upland discipline. Retrieving in cover. Training the dog to retrieve birds in thick cover and challenging terrain. Scent tracking. Developing the dog's ability to track and locate birds in dense vegetation. Steady to wing and shot, training the dog to remain steady to wing and shot, ensuring they do not chase or interfere with the hunt. Quartering, teaching the dog to quarter a field and cover ground efficiently. Other specialized scenarios. Beyond water and upland work, Labradors may be required to perform in other specialized scenarios, such as retrieving in timber, retrieving in marshlands, retrieving in mountainous terrain, retrieving at night, using scent and other senses, and retrieving from elevated positions, such as blinds or stands. Adapting training to specific needs. Specialized training should be tailored to the specific needs of the discipline and the individual Labrador. This involves understanding the requirements, researching the specific requirements of the discipline, identifying strengths and weaknesses, assessing the Labrador's strengths and weaknesses, developing a training plan, creating a training plan that addresses specific needs, using specialized equipment, utilizing specialized equipment such as decoys, blinds, and whistles, and seeking expert guidance, consulting with experienced trainers and handlers. By mastering specialized training techniques, you can ensure your Labrador is prepared for any challenge, whether it's retrieving waterfowl from icy waters, flushing upland game in dense cover, or performing in other unique scenarios. Chapter 9. The importance of health and conditioning for the working Labrador. A working Labrador is an athlete, and their health and conditioning are paramount for optimal performance and longevity. This chapter delves into the importance of maintaining a Labrador's physical and mental well-being, ensuring they are prepared for the rigors of the field. Physical conditioning, building strength and endurance. Physical conditioning is essential for a working Labrador, building the strength and endurance required for demanding tasks. This involves cardiovascular exercise, regular cardiovascular exercise such as swimming, running, and retrieving to build stamina and endurance, strength training, incorporating strength training exercises such as retrieving heavy dummies and swimming against currents to build muscle strength, flexibility and mobility, maintaining flexibility and mobility through stretching and range of motion exercises, proper warm-up and cool-down routines, implementing warm-up and cool-down routines before and after exercise to prevent injuries, gradual progression, gradually increasing the intensity and duration of exercise to avoid overexertion, maintaining a healthy weight. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for a working Labrador, preventing joint stress and other health issues. This involves balanced diet, providing a balanced diet that meets the dog's energy requirements, portion control, controlling portion sizes to prevent overfeeding, regular weight monitoring, monitoring the dog's weight regularly to identify any fluctuations, and adjusting the diet as needed to maintain a healthy weight. Preventing injuries. Preventing injuries is crucial for a working Labrador, ensuring they can continue to perform at their best. This involves proper training techniques, using proper training techniques to minimize the risk of injury, safe exercise environments, providing safe exercise environments free from hazards, regular veterinary checkups, scheduling regular veterinary checkups to identify any potential health issues, and addressing any injuries promptly to prevent further complications. Mental conditioning, maintaining focus and alertness. Mental conditioning is equally important for a working Labrador, ensuring they can maintain focus and alertness in challenging situations. This involves mental stimulation, providing mental stimulation through training, puzzles, and interactive toys. Stress management, teaching the dog to manage stress and anxiety. Positive reinforcement, using positive reinforcement to build confidence and motivation. And rest and recovery, providing adequate rest and recovery time to prevent mental fatigue. Key considerations: breed-specific health concerns, understanding breed-specific health concerns such as hip and elbow dysplasia, age-related changes, recognizing age-related changes and adjusting training and conditioning accordingly, individual dog differences, recognizing individual dog differences and tailoring training and conditioning to their specific needs, and professional guidance, seeking professional guidance from veterinarians and canine fitness experts. By prioritizing health and conditioning, you can ensure your Labrador remains a healthy, happy, and high-performing partner in the field for years to come. Chapter 10. Nutrition and Care for the Active Labrador, Fueling Performance and Recovery. A working Labrador's nutritional needs are significantly different from those of a sedentary companion dog. This chapter focuses on providing the proper nutrition and care to fuel performance and support recovery, ensuring your Labrador is healthy and ready for the demands of the field. Nutritional requirements of a working Labrador. Active Labradors require a diet that provides adequate energy, protein, and nutrients to support their demanding lifestyle. This involves high-quality protein, providing a diet rich in high-quality protein to support muscle growth and repair, optimal fat content, ensuring adequate fat content for sustained energy and healthy coat and skin, essential vitamins and minerals, providing essential vitamins and minerals for overall health and well-being, digestible carbohydrates, including digestible carbohydrates for readily available energy, hydration, ensuring access to fresh, clean water at all times, especially during and after exercise. Choosing the right food. Selecting the right food for a working Labrador is crucial for their performance and health. This involves high-performance formulas, choosing a high-performance dog food formula designed for active dogs. Ingredient quality. Selecting foods with high-quality ingredients, avoiding fillers and artificial additives. Life stage considerations. Adjusting the food based on the dog's life stage, puppy, adult, or senior. Individual needs. Considering individual needs such as allergies or sensitivities. Consulting with a veterinarian to determine the best food for your Labrador. Feeding schedule and portion control. Establishing a consistent feeding schedule and practicing portion control are essential for maintaining a healthy weight and preventing digestive issues. This involves consistent feeding times, feeding the dog at consistent times each day, portion control, measuring food portions accurately to prevent overfeeding, adjusting portions based on activity level, adjusting food portions based on the dog's activity level, avoiding table scraps, avoiding feeding table scraps which can lead to weight gain and digestive upset. Post-exercise recovery nutrition. Providing proper nutrition after exercise is crucial for supporting recovery and muscle repair. This involves protein supplementation, if needed, considering protein supplementation after intense exercise, electrolyte replacement, providing electrolytes to replace those lost during exercise, hydration, ensuring adequate hydration after exercise, grooming and care. Grooming and care are essential for maintaining a working Labrador's coat, skin, and overall health. This involves regular brushing, brushing the coat regularly to remove dirt, debris, and loose hair, bathing as needed using a gentle shampoo, nail trimming, trimming the nails regularly to prevent overgrowth, ear cleaning, cleaning the ears regularly to prevent infections, dental care, providing dental care to maintain healthy teeth and gums, parasite prevention, implementing a parasite prevention program to protect against fleas, ticks, and heartworms. Key considerations. Individual dog needs. Recognize individual dog needs and adjust nutrition and care accordingly. Environmental factors. Consider environmental factors such as temperature and humidity when providing care. Professional guidance. Seek professional guidance from veterinarians and canine nutritionists. By providing proper nutrition and care, you can ensure your Labrador remains healthy, happy, and ready to perform at their best in the field. Chapter 11. Troubleshooting common training challenges in the field. Even with the best training methods, challenges can arise when working with Labradors in the field. This chapter focuses on identifying and troubleshooting common training issues, providing solutions to help you and your dog overcome obstacles and achieve success. Common training challenges. Lack of steadiness. Difficulty maintaining calmness and control in the presence of distractions. Hard mouth. Damaging or mouthing retrieved birds or dummies. Running over marks. failing to accurately mark and retrieve downed birds. Whistle or hand signal resistance, ignoring or failing to respond to commands. Water reluctance, hesitation or refusal to enter water for retrieves. Gun shyness, fear or anxiety related to gunfire. Lack of focus, difficulty maintaining focus and concentration during training sessions. Separation anxiety, anxiety or distress when separated from the handler. Aggression, aggressive behavior towards other dogs or people. Troubleshooting strategies, lack of steadiness. Reinforce sit-stay commands in increasingly distracting environments. Use a long lead to maintain control. Practice steadiness drills with simulated hunting scenarios. Hard mouth. Use soft dummies and gradually introduce birds. Correct the behavior immediately with a firm no and redirect. Utilize force fetch methods, if needed, under professional guidance. Running over marks. Practice marking drills with varying distances and angles. Use visual aids such as flags or cones to enhance marking accuracy. Break down retrieves into smaller, more manageable steps. Whistle or hand signal resistance. Revisit basic obedience training to reinforce commands. Use positive reinforcement and high-value rewards to reinforce commands. Ensure consistent and clear communication. Water reluctance. Introduce water gradually, starting with shallow water and positive experiences. Use toys or dummies to encourage water entry. Make water retrieves fun and rewarding. Gun shyness. Start with soft sounds at a distance and gradually increase volume. Pair gunfire with positive experiences such as retrieving. Seek professional guidance if the issue is severe. Lack of focus. Keep training sessions short and engaging. Minimize distractions during training sessions. Use high-value rewards to maintain focus. Separation anxiety. Gradually increase separation time. Provide a safe and comfortable space for the dog. Seek professional guidance if the issue is severe. Aggression. Identify the triggers and avoid them if possible. Seek professional guidance from a certified behaviorist. Implement behavior modification techniques. Key considerations: patience and consistency. Troubleshooting training challenges require patience and consistency. Positive reinforcement. Focus on positive reinforcement and avoid punishment. Professional guidance. Seek professional guidance from experienced trainers or behaviorists. Individual dog differences. Recognize that each dog learns at their own pace and adjust your approach accordingly. Early intervention. Address training challenges early to prevent them from escalating. By understanding and addressing common training challenges, you can help your Labrador overcome obstacles and reach their full potential in the field. Chapter 12. The Labrador's Legacy. Celebrating the breed's contributions to the field. The Labrador Retriever's impact on the world of hunting and field trials is undeniable. This chapter celebrates the breed's rich history, highlighting legendary dogs, influential breeders, and the profound contributions Labradors have made to the field. A breed forged in resilience. The Labrador's story begins in Newfoundland, where they were bred to assist fishermen in the harsh, unforgiving environment. Their robust build, water-resistant coat, and innate retrieving instincts made them invaluable partners. These early Labradors were not just working dogs. They were essential members of the fishing communities. The English influence. In the early 19th century, the breed was brought to England, where their sporting potential was recognized and refined. English breeders played a pivotal role in shaping the modern Labrador, emphasizing their retrieving abilities, trainability, and gentle temperament. The Dukes of Buccleuch and Malmesbury are particularly credited with their work in developing the breed. Legendary Labradors. Throughout history, countless Labradors have left their mark on the field. These dogs have excelled in hunting, field trials, and other working disciplines, showcasing the breed's remarkable versatility and talent. Some notable examples include FTCH Bankery Bolo, a foundational sire in the breed known for his influence on field trial lines, dual champion Shed of Arden, a remarkable dog that excelled in both field trials and conformation, countless other dogs who have won the national field trial championships. Influential breeders. Breeders have played a crucial role in shaping the Labrador's development, selecting and breeding dogs for specific traits and abilities. Their dedication and expertise have ensured the breed's continued excellence in the field. The Labrador's impact on hunting. Labradors have revolutionized the sport of hunting, particularly waterfowl hunting. Their exceptional retrieving abilities, water skills, and trainability have made them indispensable partners for hunters worldwide. The Labrador's dominance in field trials. Labradors have consistently dominated field trials, showcasing their remarkable talent and trainability. Their intelligence, focus, and drive have made them the breed of choice for many field trial enthusiasts. Beyond the field, the Labrador's contributions extend beyond hunting and field trials. They have excelled in various working roles, including service dogs, assisting individuals with disabilities, search and rescue dogs, locating missing persons, detection dogs, detecting drugs, explosives, and other substances. Celebrating the breed's legacy. The Labrador Retriever's legacy is one of resilience, versatility, and unwavering dedication. Their contributions to the field and beyond have earned them a special place in our hearts. We celebrate their remarkable abilities, their unwavering loyalty, and their enduring spirit, ensuring the future. As we celebrate the Labrador's legacy, we also recognize the importance of preserving the breed's working abilities. Responsible breeding practices, proper training, and a deep appreciation for the breed's history will ensure that the Labrador continues to thrive in the field for generations to come. Chapter 13. Beyond the Field. Applying field training principles to everyday life. While field training is designed to develop a Labrador's skills for hunting and competition, the principles involved can also benefit their everyday behavior and well-being. This chapter explores how to apply field training techniques to enhance your Labrador's overall quality of life. Enhanced obedience and control. Field training emphasizes precision and responsiveness to commands. Applying these principles to everyday obedience training can result in a more controlled and well-mannered Labrador. Precise recall. Using whistle commands and hand signals to ensure a reliable recall in any situation. Controlled heel work. Maintaining a calm and steady heel even in distracting environments. Reliable sit, stay, and downstay, ensuring the dog remains in position until released even amidst distractions. Improved manners, applying steadiness principles to prevent jumping, barking, and other unwanted behaviors. Mental stimulation and engagement. Field training provides mental stimulation and engagement, which can prevent boredom and destructive behaviors. Applying these principles to everyday life can keep your Labrador mentally sharp and satisfied. Puzzle toys and games. Using puzzle toys and games to challenge the dog's problem-solving skills. Scent work. Engaging the dog in scent work activities such as finding hidden objects. Obedience drills. Incorporating obedience drills into daily routines to keep the dog mentally engaged. Variety in activities. Providing a variety of activities to prevent boredom and maintain interest. Strengthening the bond. Field training fosters a strong bond between handler and dog, built on trust and communication. Applying these principles to everyday interactions can enhance your relationship with your Labrador. Clear communication, using consistent commands and body language. Positive reinforcement, rewarding desired behaviors with praise, treats, and toys. Quality time, spending quality time with your dog, engaging in activities they enjoy. Building trust, demonstrating patience, consistency, and understanding. enhanced socialization. Field training often involves exposing the dog to various environments and distractions, which can enhance their socialization skills. Applying these principles to everyday life can help your Labrador become a well-adjusted and confident companion. Controlled exposure to new environments and experiences, gradually introducing the dog to new environments and experiences. Positive interactions with people and dogs, encouraging positive interactions with people and other well-behaved dogs. Handling distractions, training the dog to remain calm and focused in the presence of distractions. Key considerations. Adaptability, adapting field training principles to everyday situations. Consistency, maintaining consistency in commands and expectations. Positive reinforcement, focusing on positive reinforcement and avoiding punishment. Individual dog needs, recognizing individual dog needs and tailoring training accordingly. By applying field training principles to everyday life, you can enhance your Labrador's behavior, strengthen your bond, and improve their overall quality of life. These techniques create a well-rounded and well-behaved Labrador ready for any adventure. Chapter 14. Resources and Further Learning, Connecting with the Labrador Field Community. The world of Labrador Retriever fieldwork is a vibrant and supportive community. This chapter provides resources and guidance for connecting with fellow enthusiasts, expanding your knowledge, and continuing your journey with your Labrador in the field. Joining Labrador Retriever clubs and organizations. Connecting with Labrador Retriever clubs and organizations is a valuable way to learn from experienced handlers, access training resources, and participate in field trials and events. For national breed clubs, joining national breed clubs, such as the Labrador Retriever Club in the United States or similar organizations in other countries, provides access to breed-specific information and resources. For local field trial clubs, joining local field trial clubs provides opportunities to participate in training sessions, practice setups, and field trials. For hunting retriever clubs, joining hunting retriever clubs provides access to training resources and events focused on hunting-specific skills. Seeking expert guidance. Learning from experienced trainers and handlers is invaluable for improving your skills and understanding of fieldwork. For professional trainers, seeking guidance from professional trainers who specialize in Labrador Retriever fieldwork. For experienced handlers, connecting with experienced handlers who have achieved success in field trials or hunting. And for seminars and workshops, attending seminars and workshops conducted by experts in the field. Utilizing online resources. The internet provides a wealth of information and resources for Labrador Retriever fieldwork. Online forums and communities, participating in online forums and communities dedicated to Labrador Retriever fieldwork, websites and blogs, accessing websites and blogs that provide training tips, articles, and resources, and online training videos, utilizing online training videos to learn new techniques and strategies. Recommended reading. Expanding your knowledge through recommended reading is essential for continuous learning. For breed-specific books, reading books that focus on Labrador Retriever fieldwork and training. For training manuals, utilizing training manuals that provide step-by-step guidance. And for field trial and hunting publications, subscribing to field trial and hunting publications to stay up to date on the latest trends and techniques. Attending field trials and events. Attending field trials and events provides opportunities to observe experienced handlers and dogs, learn from their techniques, and network with fellow enthusiasts. For national field trials, attending national field trials to witness the highest level of competition. For local field trials, attending local field trials to gain experience and observe different training styles. And for hunting retriever events, attending hunting retriever events to learn about hunting-specific skills and techniques. Continuing education. Labrador Retriever fieldwork is a continuous learning process. Staying up to date on the latest techniques and trends is essential for success. For attending seminars and workshops, attending seminars and workshops conducted by experts in the field. For reading publications and articles, reading publications that provide insights into new training methods. And for networking with fellow enthusiasts. Networking with fellow enthusiasts to share knowledge and experiences. Building a lifelong passion. Labrador Retriever fieldwork is more than just a hobby, it's a lifelong passion. By connecting with the community, seeking expert guidance, and continuing your education, you can enhance your skills and enjoy a rewarding partnership with your Labrador in the field. This concludes our comprehensive guide to training Labradors for hunting, field trials, and beyond. Remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy the process of learning and growing with your Labrador and cherish the bond you share.